Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Before we start your reading, if you could please like and subscribe to my channel. If you would like a personal reading, all that information will be in the description below. And also, Gemini, thank you very much for your donations. It helps to keep my channel going, okay? All right. What do we have for Gemini at the foundation, please? Okay, what do we have for Gemini at the foundation? Three of Swords. Okay, so that's your energy right there, Gemini. This is all about, well, Three of Swords. I mean, it really is one of these cards you can just look at and you know what it's about. It's about heartbreak and loss, right? But let's just see what else we have here. What do we have at the sacral for Gemini? Knight of Wands at the sacral. So Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, what do we have at the solar plexus? Seven of Pentacles at the solar plexus. Okay, so this is like this. It's like a delayed energy. I'm getting like a real distractive sort of energy from you guys, Gemini. You see, I was just talking about this in the Sag reading. I've been talking about this in pretty much all the zodiac sign readings lately, where we find that our environments, some of our environments, they really go for our highest purpose, right? So they attack all the great things about us, trying to keep us in a restrictive, lower vibrational state. So Gemini is all about intelligence, right? It's like a social butterfly energy, honesty, creativity, lively, active, adaptable, this sort of energy. When Gemini is in their lower vibrational state, it's a very flighty, impulsive, materialistic, anxious, overly sarcastic energy, right? So you may find that when you're around particular people or in certain environments, these traits actually start to come to the surface, those negative traits, right? And when you have those negative traits come to the purpose, it actually takes you off your path and it keeps you from your highest good. So you may not be doing the things in your life that make you happy. You may not be creative anymore. And it's all related, I feel, to this sort of Knight of Wands energy, which is coming into your environment to kind of like, it's just an energy here of a real distracting energy. So you might be dealing with somebody right now who's in this Knight of Wands sort of energy, somebody who's real in out, real flighty, really making you feel sad and depressed and emotional all the time, right? Right at the sacral region. So this is going to be related to your creativity, like I was saying, right? So with this Seven of Pentacles energy at the solar plexus, this is now things slowing down in your life. You're starting to see things slow down in your life when this energy comes around. And this may not just be one person. This may be an energy that shows up in multiple people. And that what that is, it's like a demonic energy that kind of follows you around, right? To take you off your path and lead you through the woods and put a blindfold on you, right? So, what else do we have here? King of Wands. Right there at the heart position. Okay, so with this King of Wands energy, I feel like this is somebody who's like really overbearing. I feel like this is the person you're dealing with right at that heart position. So if this resonates with you, then you may need to cleanse out your environment and like literally speaking, like of people, or you may need to change things in your environment around to get this energy out of your environment so you can actually get back on your path, because I'm picking up here an energy that's really trying to hold you guys back, right? And all you have to do is look at these cards, right? It's like, look at this person, like, yeah, I'll be damned if Gemini gets on their path. It's this sort of, it's like an overbearing kind of narcissistic energy. So think about who this might be in your life. Wow, Two of Wands in reverse. See, this is like at the throat position. So this is like things never really working out. It's like always things falling apart, right? And this could be related to this person in your environment. Ace of Cups at the third eye. So I feel like there's a person in your environment that has really, and this could be a parent too, okay? It could be anybody, but it's somebody you're close with. It's somebody that literally affects every opportunity that comes into your life. So every time something good comes into your life and you're like, hey, this is going to happen, blah, 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 and you're trying to just talk about it and express, excitement, it's like all of a sudden it just goes away. It just ceases to exist. And it all has to do with you verbalizing it to this energy. It's like this energy just somehow has this power over you. And the power over you is there because you haven't seen them yet for who they truly are. It's like once you see somebody for who they truly are, you take their power away. Interesting how that happens, right? It's like the divine working, or it's like a God working in like this it's divine orchestration, right? But it's all done so you can actually see this energy for what it truly is in your life, so you can move forward. So the divine is like, okay, well, we have to set things up this way so we can get this message down to Gemini, right? Okay, I just saw the Devil, Capricorn, and the World card. So it's like literally an energy that's keeping you off path. It's keeping you from your highest good, keeping you from everything that makes you great. Okay, what do we have at the crown? Ace of Swords, mental clarity, right after that Ace of Cups. You realize what's going on here, okay? You realize the energies that have been holding you back. So this is a basic example of what the Gemini collective has been dealing with, right? It's somebody who's just really, or something, however this shows up, it's just something, a force in the universe that's holding you back from your highest potential, okay? But now this mental clarity has come through from the divine, and now you're stepping into, or back onto your path. You're out of the woods now. You're coming out of the woods, okay? So let's switch to the Angel Tarot and get the second row here. The moon at the foundation. Okay, so this is everything that was hidden, right? All this stuff that was hidden from you, like you couldn't see it before. Now it's come to the surface, so you see it very clearly now, right? Divine revelation reveals messages, has the power to destroy. Okay, so this is you now. Really, it's like you have all the tools. It's like, okay, I realize what's going on here. I'm ready to move forward. Okay, so Three of Wands at the sacral. So this is all this energy of expansion now, moving forward. Okay, so now you're moving away from whatever this was that was holding you back, right? Construction of the universe, right? So this is you back on your path. You're back to constructing the universe, right? So each one of us has a very specific task in this universe, which is all related, well, it is exactly our North Node placement, being on your path in life, right? It's like when you're on your path in life, you're actually co-creating in the construction of the universe. You're all a part of being in the flow of life, and you're all a part of evolution, right? So you're back in this evolutionary state. You're not going against the grain anymore, so things are just starting to work in your favor, right? You notice that when you step back into your path, things just start to work out. Right? It makes sense, doesn't it? So it's like there's this demonic energy in the universe that wants to keep each one of us off our path. Stop evolution, right? Hangman, Pisces energy, desire for knowledge, protects from liars, evil, spells, and bad spirits, right? So this hangman energy, this is you now gaining this wisdom for the universe, right? So this is you back on your path. Perfect. It goes along exactly with what I'm saying here. Ace of Swords, right? So we got the Ace of Swords twice here. So this is all about this mental clarity right at this heart position. So this is an energy, it's like that's that King of Wands right there, right? You're like, no, I'm not gonna allow that to bamboozle me anymore. I see right through you. So Ace of Swords, that's Gemini energy. That's all the air signs right there. Okay, so the Chariot right there at the throat. So this is an energy, I'm just really seeing you moving forward in a very, very quick manner, Gemini, right? There's a lot of action now in this energy. Like you really see it and you can't unsee it, right? Success in conflict. So it's like having success over these energies now, and it's like a new you, right? It's like what's not a rebirthed you, it's a newly birthed version of you because you've been able to overcome this adversity. Look, it says right there, overcoming adversity. So it just goes along perfectly with what I'm intuitively getting for you guys. So Cancer energy, the Chariot right there. Okay, what do we have at the third eye? Six of Cups. Okay, so Six of Cups, this is a Scorpio energy. And this is all like, well, Six of Cups is all related to gifts, right? It's a nostalgic sort of energy. So I feel like when you step into this energy, it's almost like you feel like an energy of you coming back to yourself. But it's like you coming back to yourself that you haven't felt before. So how do I explain this? It's almost like you start to remember like past lives where you've dealt with an energy like this. Motivation lifts up those who are fallen and humiliated. So it's almost like I always find that when I'm like overcoming certain things in my life, I'm having a lot of deja vu, right? And I feel like this is us remembering our past lives and how maybe we were opposed with this energy in a past life, right? Okay, what do we have at the Crown? Knight of Cups. Okay, so this is all these new proposals now coming through for you, Gemini, as you step onto your path, right? So perception of revelation, discovers hidden treasures, reveals secrets of nature. Okay, so it's just an energy of things starting to work out for you. Things are moving again as you transmute this negative energy out of your auric field. Okay, Gemini, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this reading serves you guys in some manner. I wish you guys all the best moving forward. Please like and subscribe. And again, if you would like a personal reading, all that information will be in the description below. And thank you again for your donations, Gemini. I really appreciate it. Take care.